Okay, so I've done it again. I was lured back to Sketchbox, a subscription art supply company out of the States, with April's, was it March's or was it April's, watercolor box. So I got that, and I loved everything that was in it. And once again, I forgot I swore that I had canceled my automatic renewal, but I did not, apparently. So this arrived today. And it kind of looks like Audrey Hepburn on the front of it. They always have some nice artwork on the front, the box. And there you go, right there. There's Sketchbox. And sorry for the noise outside. I have no idea what's going on. There's a house being renovated up the street, and it's usually a mixture of noises. So let's see what we've got. Got a lot of loose things to get out of here. Make sure it has everything. Nothing left. Yep. And so, oh, this is kind of timely. I just started getting into oil pastels, so yay! This is really good Sketchbox for me then. So let's see what you get. Well, first there's always an artwork that comes with the Sketchbox, and this one is by Catherine McPhee. Oh, and she's Canadian. East Vancouver-based artist Catherine McPhee. Nice, and there's her contact details, and that's cute. Llama? Llama, not alpaca. Llama. Okay. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure that's a llama. All right. So what do we have? We have Holbein oil pastels, Sennelier pastels, which is what I bought. Love English Gray, have that already. May have coral, I'm not sure. Derwent Light Fast Colored Pencil. I have some of those, but I don't think I have the Wild Lavender. There we go there. These are fantastic pencils. They're kind of the equivalent of Caran d'Ache's Luminance colored pencils. Same sort of light, fast quality, and as the name suggests here. And that's just a really nice purple or wild lavender. There's a little, I bought a set of these. They're little sort of blenders with a little silicone or rubber tip for, sorry about that. I forgot to delete previous videos from my phone, so it was tapped out. So where were we? We have, it's talking about this color shaper. Use this tool to carve into oil pastels to create textural effects or blend colors. Now it's a really small tip, so it'd be good for like detailed work, and I don't believe I have one this size. I have bigger ones that you can use for bigger areas. And then next is, we skipped over the Pablo pencil. I don't have any Caran d'Ache Pablo pencils. This is an oil-based colored pencil. Sketch out your idea before going in with oil pastels. And it's in charcoal gray, and so it is. Yep, I've never used these before, so it'd be nice to try that out. And then there's the Frederick's Cantone canvas panels. I definitely have never got these before. That's kind of nice having the gray rather than white. So they're ready to go. Acrylic prime for use with oils and acrylics. Very nice. And I guess those are the other colors that you can get in the range. And what did I miss? Oh, the Holbein oil pastels. I've never seen these actually. Made in Japan. So you get a white, an Indian red, and oxide of olive, and I love green, as many of you know. So that's really nice to try out. And I was just thinking, I nearly ordered a pastel storage because I have a mix of Sennelier and not many of the Neo pastels, only 24, and the Mungyo, the bake set that already comes in a wood box. So I thought it was kind of silly to get one. They're fine in their respective boxes. So yes, this is the English gray, and this is the coral. So very nice, and I'll get ready to swatch those out. So why don't I try them out on this Saunders Waterford hot press paper. Got the sample from Jackson's, and if you didn't know already, that's something that Jackson's offers, which is great. They're a few cents or sometimes more if they come in a pack, so that you can test out the paper before you purchase a whole block or pad of it. And so, move these out of the way. Let's start with the Sennelier. So these are one of the best oil pastels around. They're so creamy. Colors are just fantastic. I'll use this so you can see how you can blend it. And here's the English gray, which is really a blue. And I find that, you can just simply wipe so that you don't contaminate the color. And that does a pretty good job for a little tiny head like that. And here's the wild lavender. And these pencils are really, really nice too. They go on really well, they blend, they layer well. And of course they're light fast, as the name says. You can get, there's a hard to find set of 100, more usual is 72, but I had enough colored pencils so I can get the big tin of them, which is fine. As you'll see in previous videos, which actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've put it up yet, the swatch out of Karen Dash's luminates. I do have the box of 72 for that, thanks to a very generous husband at Christmas time. Oh, these are really impossible to get into. Try not to cut myself. I already have a bad finger. Oop. I think I did cut the plastic a bit there. These must be really crumbly if they're packed like that. Oh, this is really nice. It's not quite as creamy as the Sennelier, but it's pretty darn close. And that's the oxide of olive from Holbein. Yeah, sorry. This is going to take a few attempts. Well, I'm pretty glad that I made that mistake of not canceling the subscription, because I've never seen some of these products before, or have them. Okay, and this one is the Indian red. gonna blend that a little bit. Quite nice. And then white's always handy to have. That really hurts my finger. And I still don't know what's wrong with my finger if you see me with a splint and everything. I've taken to leaving the splint off just in case, you know, at some point it freezes up. And I can't use the finger at all. So there's white. I'm just going to go over these other two colors with the white so you can see. And I do like the square format of those. They look like what the soft pastels usually come in. That goes there. And last but not least is the Pablo colored pencil. And this is a nice gray rather than a harsh black to do your drawing in. And it's really different. The way the color is going down is quite different from the Derwent Light Fast and from the Luminance pencils. I kind of like it. But no, you mustn't buy another set. But yeah, that is really nice. I quite like that. So, that's all there is with that. Once I get settled and have a place, I'll be able to feel more like I can experiment with all of these things and maybe use these canvases. It's kind of different sort of format, 4x8, kind of like a almost panoramic. It'd be great for doing little landscapes on that. And yeah, so just a short little video, a little swatch out, little art haul, and subscription box thanks to Sketchbox. Sorry for that bang. Thanks very much. If you like these videos, please like or subscribe. I still have a studio video to upload, and that will be my studio looking its best because it was just before we sold our house. So I'm kind of excited, kind of scared about what form my studio will take in our next place because we're downsizing. But yeah, I think it'll be a good move. All right, thanks very much.